Good morning. No, it's afternoon. Good afternoon, YouTube. Yeah, it's just past 12 on this Sunday. Happy Sunday. My most popular videos on YouTube are the ones around travels and events that I go to, especially the cruises. There are way more videos I have on my channel that's not about travel or parties or events. The audience for the two does not have a lot of overlap. Now, if you know anything about the YouTube algorithms, it likes it when the vast majority of the content on your channel attracts the same audience. And that's how you're more likely to get more subscribers, more views. So I've been thinking about keeping all the party, event, travel stuff on the current channel because my channel is kind of known for that now because all the most popular videos are those. Probably removing for good my really old vlog videos from the channel, which is how the channel started initially. Some of that stuff is so old that I'm not sure it's good to have that on the internet anymore. And then taking the newer vlogs, I need to maybe rebrand them somehow, but taking them over to a brand new different YouTube channel that's just regular vlogs like this, any random video that I want to do, because that's a completely separate audience. Hey YouTube, it is 5:30 maybe. I was doing some dance practice in the mirror in the living room, but right now we are in a virtual circuit party. So White Party Palm Springs, because they couldn't actually have the physical event, they are having a bunch of their DJs just live stream on Facebook and just spin for us that way. And they're also just replaying random clips from previous White Party events. And some of my circuit friends and I are on Zoom, so we're basically jamming along together. Hey YouTube, it is 7:43 according to this handy little clock I got over here. Today was kind of a fun Sunday, so we did that White Party live stream and the Zoom little virtual circuit party, so that was fun. I spent most of the early morning / afternoon just on my computer researching move related things and talking to a couple of friends for advice. Actually, I know we usually do news of the day, but the headlines are quite depressing, especially with this Trump disinfectant nonsense. So I think we're gonna take a break from news of the day. Maybe it won't be every day that I wanna read these headlines, honestly. I do want to tell you guys about the photo of today, which I've actually handpicked in advance. So doing the White Party Palm Springs stream just reminded me that White Party Palm Springs back in 2015 was kind of like the first gay circuit party I've ever went to. And I went with two close friends. And here's a photo of us that my friend took, the three of us flying to Palm Springs together. So before that trip, I knew nothing about any of those types of parties at all. I didn't even know what the term circuit party was, and a bunch of the friends that I know now, I met at White Party Palm Springs that year. My friend's phone took this photo, and it's one of those old Samsung phones that really heavily blurs all the faces. It looks like you have this Vaseline soft filter on everyone. It wasn't an additional filter we put on afterwards. You notice that I am a completely different skin color. I think that was the very first time I tried to do the fake tan you get out of a bottle. And I probably should not have put that many coats on. And I don't even know if it started flaking off in the middle of the trip or not. I don't think it did, but I look like I come from a completely different Asian country. My tan was so dark. I've never ever tried to tan that dark again. And I don't have that much more on the living situation, moving department, but maybe on Thursday or Friday, I will have more news. So there could be maybe a little surprise depending on how Thursday goes. Things may change, so stay tuned. What's up for tonight? Let's do a quick food check. haven't done these in a while. Yogurt is being consumed very nicely. Some drink more of that coffee. We still have some chicken leftover from yesterday. I might save that for tomorrow. We have lots of eggs, which is great. We refilled some of our vegetables, which I promptly ate up. We have tons of blueberries now, and we've got tons of beef. We also have some salmon left. I do like bread, so the bread gets consumed very quickly. Same for the apples. My mom used to slice up apples for me when I was younger, and I never liked it that much. I figured out why I didn't like it that much, because I love eating apples now, and I don't even slice them. I just wash it and just eat it regularly. It was the type of apples that my mom got that I didn't like. My mom always got red delicious apples, and now I get Fuji or Gala apples, which I like a lot more. Pantry's looking pretty good. I got lots of protein powder. There's another full bag back there. I just refilled all my granola. The order just came in. I have tons more chips because I haven't been eating that many recently. Protein is running slightly low, but there's actually a package of 48 or 60 more of these protein bars waiting for me in the delivery room. For dinner, I didn't vlog this because I did it in the middle of the virtual circuit party. I ordered Korean food again. I ordered it from the same place from 2 weekends ago when I first ordered Korean food during lockdown, because I really like the kimchi pancakes. You remember last Sunday's vlog when I ordered Korean food from a different place, and I was like, oh, I missed the kimchi pancakes from the first place. So I went back to that first place, placed the order, and it is sitting on my floor. It's been sitting on my floor for an hour, over an hour now, but I got it during the circuit party. I was partying, and then I was sweaty, and I was talking to a friend, and then I needed to take a shower, and then now I'm doing this. So I will break it open and then warm it up. Oh, I need to tell you guys this. I've changed the toilet paper. So we're on our last roll of toilet paper. This toilet paper came with the apartment when I moved in. Everything was empty. There's nothing in the apartment except for this one roll of toilet paper, and it's particularly thin toilet paper that I'm not used to, so every time I try to rip it, it kind of falls apart. It'll do. It'll last me until I move out of here, which hopefully is as soon as possible. All right, I want to go through some comments you guys left. One of you said, you can still move now, no issues on that front. People involved would be very limited. And you guys gave me a bunch of areas to check out in the Bay Area. Your current apartment seems very nice. Thank you. Have you thought about just renting another apartment in the same building? No. Another one of you guys said, you're paying over $2K a month now. House of pricing is going up. Even your job takes you another place. Don't keep renting all your life. Again, Thursday or Friday, stay tuned. I should have some news, and I will be able to answer that question a lot better than I can do now. It's good to have a sleep in, but don't know about the 3 meals in 3 hours. I am sorry. I just need to eat when I'm hungry. You're an awesome dancer. Love watching you dance. Thank you. And you guys told me that what I had was a hangnail. Usually I try not to strip it out because sometimes it hurts and it makes me bleed. And if I could, I try to take nail clippers and then just trim it. Joey cooking tip, add a little bit of onion to your ground beef when sauteing. The flavor is great. I'm too lazy to get onions and to chop it up and to throw it into the beef. You guys have to understand I'm a very lazy person. Maybe one day I'll buy onions and then I'll put it into the ground beef. What apartments allow dogs? They can get you evicted. There are apartments that allow dogs. Obviously, you have to check. Wait, if you're about to rent a place, you can look for places that specifically allow dogs. A lot of times they'll allow it, but you might have to pay a deposit and possibly an extra little bit on your rent. Do you go or have been to the Orpheum Theater across the street? No, I have not. I'm not a big theater person or a play person, actually. I'm generally just not that cultured. And a bunch of you guys, there's quite a few, but there's a bunch of you guys that gave me various advice or your personal experience with dogs, so thank you for that. I do appreciate very much. I would like to know, what time do you go to bed every day? Usually before lockdown, I would go to bed on a work night, probably around 11. What I end up doing is I'll crawl into bed, but then I'll be just reading news on my phone for like 20-30 minutes, and then I'll get tired. So I actually go to sleep at like 11:30. I wake up around 7:30, like 8 hours later, and then I'm out the door usually around 8 or 8:15. Nowadays, because I don't have to wake up early to look pretty, to commute, to go into a physical office, I sleep in more. So I go to bed around 12-ish and I wake up around 8. But then when I wake up, I immediately start working. And then there's a couple of you guys that talked about getting an office setup, like renting a chair and a desk, or just getting like a desk of some sort. Yes, I really want to get an actual desk, a standing desk, which I'm used to in the office. I want to get a proper office chair, but I was holding off on it because I didn't want to get more furniture if I was about to move soon. The calculus on that might change if we're really going to be sheltering in place for the entire month of May. Possibly I might just get it anyways, and then when I move, I'll just get movers and you just have it move along the rest of my furniture. Those are the 10 of the comments that you guys have left me recently. Please commenting down below. I want to go through your comments and respond to them. It feels like it's been kind of like a long day. Going to a virtual circuit party really takes it out of you. I feel like I just need some like relaxation, some alone time. So I'm gonna end the vlog right here. Again, if you don't watch Monday's vlog or Tuesday's vlog or Wednesday's vlog this week, come back Thursday or Friday, and then I should have maybe some big updates for you guys. Until then, bye YouTube.